Please,
Okay,
please work.
I'm very sorry about that. Hang on.
Sure
Need
screen.
to find the link to the thing again. On. My internet kind of cut out, but everything is good. I saved. We should keep going back to it. I think. Come on, just go to YouTube. Load, you stupid website. You can
You
hear
want me to
right?
send you the link?
What?
Yeah, I can hear you. Link?
Send me the link, please, if you can.
Yeah.
Just need to.
Go.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Hey, we're back.
Hey, Croak, you're back! Yay! I'm glad. Yeah, we're back. Sorry if my internet crapped out on me. But it's fine now. I just got a tweet.
Don't forget to share the screen with me.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, am I sounding alright here?
You sound alright to me. Okay. Can we start now?
That
That's
sounds
good.
good on the stream.
Huh?
Yeah. That sounds good on the stream.
Brief note, if you're still deciding that, yeah, sure. What were you saying? Anyway, here we go, back to where we were.
We're at that point where we can only choose one.
There can only be one.
There can only be one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're at a point where you can choose Naomi or Queen Bee. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so who are we actually gonna go with?
I mean, I'm thinking Queen Bee. I think we're going towards that. If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume you're cool with that since you seem very enthusiastic every time she shows up.
It might be worth making a save right before there's a choice, playing the end for each, and then making your up next week.
Huh, that is an interesting idea.
Yeah. But we'll go for Queen Bee for now.
Yeah,
we can still save there, and like you can go back to it at another point.
Yeah. I think they may be cool with it, just a hunch. What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Save, I think, maybe.
It's been a wonderful day, definitely. There's only one thing that can improve it. A risk, a daydream, and maybe one worth taking. I happen to know a few things about dreams lately. Beep, beep, Ivy. Yeah, I know. You want me to ask someone on a date. Only if you want to. I know I was kind of pushy earlier, I'm sorry, but if you want this, now is the moment. Everything in my calculation says it's the perfect time. Got a lot going for me, but maybe something's still missing. Something more that I need from life than the warmth of friendship alone. More importantly, maybe one of them feels the same way. Maybe they feel the same yearning. Romance, love, I'm no stranger to these things. I'm no stranger to love! Nope, we're not.
Let's save here.
Yeah, oh yeah, you just had a hunch that Sky was okay with Queen Bee. Yeah, you know.
Of course.
Those were fumbling first attempts at youth. I could fumble again. Am I ready for this? I'm still considering. How about I run down the data while you're thinking? Let's see. Okay, after my analysis, here's where you're standing with everybody and how your personality is shaping up. But now that I've had weeks to understand you better, I think I can adjust these values based on what I know each of them likes in a partner. Naomi loves people who are kind-hearted but has a bit of a fiery temper. You match both of these. Gavin may be blunt, but he aspires to be kind, and you're already kindly. Ashley goes with her gut, and so do you. Gutsy clicks for both of you. Queen Bee takes risks and relishes in a challenge. You're both very gutsy. Percy's heart is wide open to the world, as is your own. You're both very kindly. And that's everybody. In my final analysis, I think you're the best possible match for Queen Bee, Naomi, and Ashley.
Nice.
Interesting. All three would make a fine companion for you, Ivy. Queen Bee, Naomi, and Ashley all get along well with you and match your personality. So, Queen Bee, Naomi, and Ashley?
My sources say yes.
Yes, I calculate you'll have the best probability of success with them. Numbers, all based on numbers. High score. Does this choice mean anything?
I think it's just like deciding if we want to date or not. So, top one, we don't want to date, and we'll keep things platonic. Bottom, we do want to go into dating.
This one? Yeah, let's do this one, I guess. I know. Yeah. It's weird, but you know what? My life is weird. It's surfing a deep wave of weird, all the way to the shores of weirdness. Yeah, I feel. Oh yeah, it's just informative, okay. So, okay, hook me up with someone whose numbers match my numbers. I'm ready to go. Great, but I want to make sure you understand what's really going on here.
Software, right? I have to see the world through numbers. I see your relationships as numbers. I see your vocal tones as numbers. And I score it all. But the math is less important than the meaning. I see a number. But that number represents your free will and your heart. You chose to spend time with them. You shared good times with smiles and laughter, and sometimes even tears. This isn't like a dating website. You aren't asking a total stranger out just because the numbers match. You need to switch the causal relationship around.
I need to ask for a casual relationship?
Causal, as in the cause of. You aren't spending time with them because of the numbers. The numbers exist because you wanted to spend time with them.
Let's see.
You've been building these relationships for months.
Or at least
Now,
a couple weeks.
You can take one to the next level. The numbers can be your guide if you let them. But follow your heart. Above all else, follow your heart. Okay?
Okay, got
Right.
it.
So let's not limit ourselves here. Of all those who are special to you, which one do you want to share your heart with?
Just saving here, just in case.
Yeah.
It's a big decision. But she's right. She's been watching me, listening to me, understanding me. But in the end, it's my choice and their choice to accept my love or not.
Ooh.
But which one do I love? Which one should I approach? Well,
I think we know.
We know.
We know.
We're acting like this is a hard decision, but honestly, we know where this is going. We all know where this is going.
We know.
Croak probably knows where this is going.
Yeah.
Even the people that watched my first stream and then tuned out immediately probably know where this is going.
Yeah.
Going for nobody. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Well, let us go to our queen.
It's queen. It's our queen.
Queen Bee. Just saying her name fills me with excitement. What about your first playthrough, Croak? Oh, you were torn between Bee and Naomi too. I mean, even on my first playthrough, like the failed recordings of it, I was torn between those two. When I first only knew the first 2 chapters. Oh, but you went with Naomi. Well, you know, that's... Naomi is probably the person that I would realistically choose if this was real life, to be honest, but... yeah, Just saying her name fills me with excitement. A romance with Queen Bee would be a whirlwind of passion. Her assertive nature and her sassy flair really energize me. I want to be the person who Queen Bee looks to. By her side, cheering her into victory, comforting her when defeated. I'm ready to sign on the dotted line for Queen Bee's contract of love. I like your enthusiasm, Ivy. I know that if you're true to yourself, everything will work out for the best. At least that's what I've learned from all your human love stories. Note to self, see if anybody's written some good app finds app love stories. Well, I have this great film called The Emoji Movie.
No!
You might find that interesting.
No!
Okay, but the mental image of, like, Iris watching the Emoji Movie and getting super invested in the love story is, like, actually hilarious.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. I need that to be a comic. I need that to be a comic. I need to commission that from someone.
I'll see if there's a fan fiction for you.
Thanks, Iris. I'm about to go hopefully succeed at my own human love story. Wish me luck. Iris waves bye to me as she shuts herself off, leaving me alone with my thoughts. The thrill of getting to ask Queen Bee on a date took over, and I could feel myself start to get nervous. She's a local and internet celeb, way out of my league. What if I'm not cool enough? Last time I checked, I was lukewarm at best on the cool scale. There's no way I'm anywhere as popular, attractive, intelligent, magnificent, perfect. And as I struggle with the thought of how unsuitable I am, the gaming goddess herself approaches me out of nowhere. With a frown, she pockets her phone, then shakes her dour mood free as she turns to face me. Hey, kid. Hey, Queen Bee, what a pleasant surprise to see you here, standing next to me on this boardwalk, being all normal-like.
This is literally me.
We're so smooth. Yeah, that tends to happen when all your friends go on holiday together. You don't seem happy about it. She does not seem happy about this. Oh, God. What happened?
Anyway, I'm getting straight to the point because I don't like beating around the bush, and I'm not a fan of sappy, fluffy bull. Just blunt honesty. So, do you want to join me on a date tonight?
Oh, okay! Sky, your thoughts? Most of most of those sounds you're making are being cut out, but I get the general gist. I instantly blushed from head to toe. Here I thought I was gonna have to muster up enough bravery to ask Queen Bee out, and bam, she intercepts and asks me herself.
Don't get too excited there, kid. I was gonna go out with some friends of mine who live nearby, do an evening meetup in Flotsam, but...
Queen Bee looks away, frying at the ground.
Well, they bailed on me. Hardcore lame-ass style. We'd arranged everything a few days in advance, and now they aren't even returning my texts.
Well, those terrible, bad friends. You deserve better friends than that. Jesus. Sky is silent on my end, so I'm just assuming that they're squealing.
Sorry.
It's okay. I get it.
I swear, if those ladies aren't literally on fire or saving orphans from a building that is literally on fire, I'm having some harsh words with them later. Long and short of it is, nobody wants to just go out and have some fun. And I need cheering up. Pronto. Cheer me up, okay?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Sorry, Queen Bee, that really sucks, but you know what? What?
Fuck yeah. Bro, fuck them.
Yeah. Or replace your friends with fictional characters.
No,
we're not there.
Hopefully this works. I'm nervous.
Nobody should ever deny Queen Bee what she wants. Do they not understand how amazing she is? You don't deserve this. Bleep that. You know what? They don't deserve you. Wow, you're cute when you're petty and vindictive, kid.
Yeah.
But hey, you're right. Bleep them if they don't want to hit the town with me and have a good time. I'd rather do that with you anyway. And do they not know who you are? You're the Queen Bee. They should be honored that you even chose to grace them with your presence.
Yes.
If only it's that easy. My non-gamer friends don't feel the same way as the rest of the FOD scene. Non-gamer friends does not compute.
Not compute.
You've been right. It's so hard to find people these days that don't play games, but let me tell you, they do exist. Case in point, my two best lady friends. We've been friends since we were little babies. Our mothers are all friends, so when we were born, we all became friends by proxy. I grew up with both these ladies. We've shared so much together over the years. We still all go on mother-daughter outings occasionally. But compared to them, I've always been the weird one. The loser, if you will. Both of them have successful career paths. One's a teacher, the other is a psychologist. And they've had kids already.
Fuck 'em.
And what do I have to show? I play arcade games for a living. I bet they think I'm wasting my time and energy. That's probably why those friends ditched me tonight. I'm so bleeping unaccomplished. Hey, that's not being fair to yourself, Queen Bee. You're one of the 4 heavenly kings now. Did you forget? That's like the most accomplished thing I can think of. Except if you made Fist of Discomfort itself, then just maybe it'd be more accomplished. You know how to make one feel special.
Anyway, I'm done being sad about this. I refuse to let a little trifle like this get me down any further. So let's go out and have a f***ing great time.
Agreed, let's go!
Yeah.
Wait, where exactly are we going? Somewhere fancy as bleep. I'm a classy-ass lady and I have classy-ass needs.
Yes,
First off, drinks and food. Second, dancing. Third, a romantic stroll on the beach. That all sounds perfect, actually. I just don't know of any classy-ass places here in Flotsam. Since we were more of a burgers family than a filet mignon family, whenever we came to the beach, we stayed mostly to the cheap seats. Or the cheap eats. Lots of diners, drive-ins, and hot dog stands. I couldn't... what about dives? Do you have any dives? I couldn't tell you what kind of fancy places exist here, if any. As I try to pick my brain of somewhere befitting of all of Queen Bee's tastes, she takes the initiative once again. She pulls out her phone, starts looking up the local eateries. Not a lot of good choices in this beach city. Yeah, yep. Flotsam isn't exactly Monte Carlo. Okay, let's see. Let's see what I can dig up. Oh, you're grading this against Naomi's idea of a date. So we can get a bit of an idea of what we're missing, I guess. Let's see what I can dig up. Ew. No. Nope. Totally yuck. Gross. Oh, here's one.
Not bad.
4 out of 5 stars. Cozy, trendy cocktail bar and diner with sea-inspired small bites. This place looks hella cute. We are so going to Lagoon.
Yeah.
Alright. I hope we have a good salary. Next thing I know, we're there. I had no idea this place even existed, but apparently it's a hit with the locals and tourists alike. That's exactly how they describe themselves. Tables are illuminated by dimly lit candles, really making it intimate and adding to the cozy atmosphere. It's almost too trendy for my place. Honestly, I'm not sure which of them will be odd/worse. This may be normal. Normal? What's that mean? Normal is not something we're aware of.
With Queen Bee, what is normal?
Yeah. With the Queen, no way! She cruising on down Main Street. This is not the Magic School Bus. It's almost too trendy for my taste. I really haven't been anywhere this hip. In fact, I'm pretty sure the swankiest place I've ever eaten at is the whole story.
Oh, wow, that's sad.
Even the way everyone is dressing here is so fashion-forward, retro 50s style, without being hipster. Oh, hey, I just realized she's got a new coat for her new team. Awesome.
Just realized.
I am not observant.
I noticed it when I first saw it.
I am, unless you have not noticed by now, I am dumb.
You're both dumb.
Queen Bee fits right in with this bunch. She's always so styled to perfection. I, on the other hand, I look down at my hoodie and let out an exasperated sigh. Hey, don't worry about it, kid. You look fine. It's not exactly black tie. Only too busy paying attention to each other anyway for you to concern yourself over such trivial matters. Queen Bee locks arms with me and smiles. Look at us, a couple of hot... To be fair to Miss J, Big B has been in other clothing most of this chapter. Yes, yeah, that whole thing. Look at us, a couple of hotties out for a night on the town. We should immortalize this with a selfie.
Yes!
Queen Bee pulls out her phone, holding up high to get that perfect angle, and snaps our picture. That's bleeping precious. Look. She passes her phone to me, and surprisingly, it's a great photo.
Let me see.
Don't look half bad either. You cool if I post this on my social media feed? The Beehive loves to know what I'm up to. That's what I call my followers. Cute name, right?
It is cute!
That is so great. I have not decided what...
Tag me in it. Only if you tag me in it.
Yeah. I've not decided what I feel like I should come up with a name for my followers, but I can't think of a good name.
I call mine the Cloudlings.
Cloudlings, like, that's a great name, but, like, what do you do with, like, Miss Jukebox? What could you make out of that name?
Something related to Jukebox.
Only if you tag me in it?
Yes. Because
a cute picture
I don't
of me
like
and
it.
Queen Bee. A picture of me and Queen Bee being posted to the world. It's almost like we're a real couple doing couple things. Go for it. Oh, and tag me so I can share with my own hive, too. Don't you only have, like, 10 followers? And 6 of them are all the regs from the Funplex? Yeah, but I really want to make sure Francine knows. She'll be happy to know you're in good hands. And you'll realize you're probably going to get several hundred followers from this, right? I did have some inclination that would happen, yes, but I'm not going to worry about my sudden jump in popularity. I won't be buying a solid gold mansion or anything. Going out and enjoying this moment with you is the only thing on my mind. Oh, you're making me blush, kid. And posted.
Fuck yeah!
I'd already silenced my phone, so if I suddenly go viral, it won't interrupt us. Although poor Iris may get slammed by notifications. I'm just imagining Iris, like, physically, like, getting attacked by a bunch of pop-up notifications and having to like huddle into a corner of the phone.
Hang on.
So many.
I think I have the perfect emoji for that. I mean, not emoji, like, GIF.
Oh boy.
I saw it a while ago. But continue.
Oh yeah. After a short wait, we are brought to our table. We sit down and menus are handed to us. I'm impressed that even the menus are super hip, down to the sophisticated font choice. And Note to self, tell Juniper about the Lagoon's menus. So, what cocktail are you gonna order? Well, I'm sound divine and I'm having a hard time choosing.
Ooh.
My eyes skim the menu looking at the alcoholic choices. Funnily enough, they're all named after boats. There's the Catamaran, a citrusy grapefruit tequila libation, the banana boat, a ramen banana syrup concoction. Ooh, that sounds good. The Bow Rider, a rosemary-infused vermouth beverage, the Caravel, a floral bubbly gin drink, or the Lifeboat, a non-alcoholic coconut lavender lemonade. Oh, that might be good too. It's a tough choice indeed, but I think the one that'll quench my thirst is...
Okay, the catamaran, or maybe the banana boat.
I was thinking banana boat. You think that one?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, this is a fun one. Anything mixed with rum is meant for someone looking for a good time. And nothing says Ivy is having a good time like bananas and rum. Yes, we're gonna go bananas. The banana boat, it's a perfect reflection of our evening. Sounds pretty frickin' delicious. Just then, one of our waitstaff passes by and Queen Bee gets their attention. May we have 2 banana boats, please? As we wait for our drinks, I take notice of Queen Bee sitting across from me. The faint candlelight makes Queen Bee's skin glow and her eyes shine fiercely. Can't help but stare at her beauty. You are absolutely gorgeous. The words fall uncontrollably from my mouth. Are you sure you didn't have a drink already without me? Oh, I'm sorry. It's totally fine, Ivy. You are quite attractive yourself. Oh boy. Honestly, I'm quite smitten with you.
Good.
I am in a weird. I'm trying to do a seductive voice for her, but also I'm at the same time like blushing over the dialogue that I'm saying. This is a weird situation I'm in. But anyway, in complete shock, words can't form in my mouth. I feel dizzy and my heart is pounding so hard I think it could collapse at any second. This is what being in shock is like, right? Oh boy, are we gonna die? Is this the one where we die?
No, I don't want to die.
I'm in complete shock. So the narrative caption is now describing the two of you. Yes, our character has officially become the both of us in spirit.
Yeah.
Arcade spirit.
Yes.
Thankfully, our drinks are served to us, cutting a knife into my awkward silence. I quickly cut my hands around the glass and take a huge drink. Queen Bee laughs. Slow down there, Ivy. I'd like to still talk to you before you get completely trashed. It takes me a second to realize, but Queen Bee stopped calling me kid. I've leveled up from kid to my actual name, huh? What have I done to deserve this upgrade? I figured you were on a date, and since we're on a date, and I really do respect you, I owe that to you. Kid might slip out every now and again due to habit, but it's Ivy from here on out. You've earned it. Aww! It's beautiful how Queen Bee speaks my name as if she's learning it for the first time. A fire sparks deep inside me and I feel tingles across my skin. So this is where the romantic prose just gets completely going. They're not holding back, apparently.
Oh yeah!
Feel important, proud, a cut above the rest of the fodder. However, there is still something I yearn to know about Queen Bee, and I've been curious since we first met. A name for a name. Oh, so this is what's happening. So you've got my name now.
She just legally called Queen Bee.
Yeah? What about it? When do I get to find out yours?
Come again?
Queen Bee is my name. I am Queen Bee.
Okay.
Sure. You know what I mean. But I hate my name.
Oh, no. Dead name.
Okay, I won't make you. I understand some secrets are meant to stay just that secret. Alright, bleep it, fine. When you give me the sad puppy dog eyes, you force my hand. But if you tell anyone, and I mean anyone, you will have a very angry bee buzzing around you. My lips are mum. Queen Bee lets out an exasperated sigh. It's Tanvi. Tanvi Bleeping Ton.
That is a nice name.
Queen Bee is my name. I am Queen Bee. I'm Beatman. Tanvi Khan is... But... Sorry, what's that?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. But... It's such a beautiful name. Why do you hate it? It's such an old-fashioned name, and no one can even ever pronounce it correctly. Oh God, was I pronouncing it well?
Oh shit!
Was I supposed to? Are they gonna tell me how to pronounce it? Please do.
Please tell me they do.
Well, they can pronounce my family name, but they invariably do it like William Shatner in some bleeping annoying attempt to charm me. Yeah. Khan! I just had to do it once. I had to do it once, and now we can move on. Did I clip the microphone? I probably did. But it's fine. Queen Bee is just easier. People can't bleep up Queen Bee. I can understand why you chose to go by Queen Bee. It's not fun having a name no one can relate to. Plenty can understand the reference of Queen Bee. But I really do like your real name too. If you'd like, I can refer to you by your real name instead of your gaming handle. Well, that's very sweet of you, Ivy. Okay. You can call me Tanvi or Queen Bee. Either way works for me. I'll respond to both. Both names fit so well, but for me, one name rings true.
Queen Bee! Listen, I love Tanvi, but Queen Bee, where it at?
Okay.
She's such a good queen.
She likes
She's
that
such a
name anyway.
queen.
Queen Bee is how I've always known her, and that's who I've fallen for. The Vin FYI says Victoria Goodwin. Another stop bots! Get out of here! You're not wanted here, unless you're Iris.
Likes you, but no one likes you.
Okay. Seems we're changing now. Queen Bee. I'm gonna continue calling you Queen Bee. When you say it, I'm proud to be Queen Bee. I like it much better than when others call me by my handle. Thanks. Thank you for not making fun of my name. I would never.
Of course not.
I really adore you, Queen Bee, and I wouldn't poke fun at something you care a ton about. You are the bleeping best. But look at our drinks. We need a round two. Queen Bee is always quick to change the subject when things get too heavy. Or things start to get too heavy. But still I gaze down at my glass, and it's in fact empty. A second round is indeed in order. Then maybe some food to go with it.
Yeah.
Bleep yes, let's take a look at the menu. Takes a second to scan it. We should start with a round of oysters. I love eating those gooey little mollusks. So it's freaking delicious. You do know they are an aphrodisiac, don't you?
No, yeah, that's right.
I didn't know about that. That's... I just respond with my face turning deeply red and hiding it deep in the fold of the menu. Queen Bee laughs wildly and continues to reading their menu and ignoring my embarrassment. We ended up ordering several small plates of some of the fanciest dishes I could ever imagine. Oh good, they don't make me try and decide what the best seafood is, because I don't know anything about seafood. Buttered scallops on a bed of mashed parsnips, crab dumplings, roasted Brussels sprouts with bacon shavings, and lobster ravioli in a creamy butter sauce.
Okay, I will admit some of that does sound delicious.
Vegetarian, and even my mouth is watering.
I hate seafood, and this is making me hungry.
Wow. My mouth never tasted an explosion of such decadence, and my stomach was filled to the brim with savory and succulent food. The conversation stuck mostly to the beach adventures of present and past, and before long the check came and went. It's official, I'm stuffed. Round 1 complete. Next up, we gotta dance off these calories. Dance club is right at the end of the boardwalk, a stone's throw away from the beach. How bleepin' romantic. I'm guessing that if we went on Teo's route, we would be going to the same place.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling.
Yeah.
Right, I remember that being the main attraction for the night. Oh, I think you will hold that title by the end of the night, Ivy. Is it getting hot in here all of a sudden? I still got the fan going, so...
Huh?
I still got the fan going, so, you know.
Okay. I thought you said something else.
Wait, what do you think I said?
I'm gonna put it in the chat. Not YouTube, our chat.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. Queen Bee is making it very hard to concentrate on anything but my intense feelings for her right now. She just smiles wickedly at me, knowing exactly what she's doing. I'm gladly a pawn in Queen Bee's game. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe we should go out dancing now, right now. We called a taxi to get back to the boardwalk, and upon arrival, the dance hall is already bumping. People are standing around outside, roped off in a queue. Everyone is wearing their best dancing attire, high heels, form-fitting dresses, button-up shirts, and fancy slacks. Before we go in, I can already hear the oomps of the music.
You mean the one that's playing now?
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
I'm pretty sure it's a different song.
What?
Pretty sure that's a different song.
I know, it sounds kind of like that. I know. I'm actually impressed. The nightlife here in Flotsam isn't half bad. He shows a good little beach town, Ivy. One of my favorite local DJs is playing here tonight, DJ Jazzy J. Haven't we seen her before in a different chapter? I feel like we have. Anyway. Speed's back in the city. How lucky is it that she's followed us out here? Extremely lucky? Yeah. I honestly know nothing of the nightlife here. And the nightlight here? Okay. Nor back at home. Clubs aren't really much my scene, but I'm willing to try anything to spend more time with Queen Bee. You're so cute when you're out of your element. Well, then that means I must be cute all the time. Let's get to it. She locks her arm around mine, and I can feel the core temperature raise. I think I'm ready to face the dungeon of sweaty, beautiful people, but there's one slight problem. How long do you think this line will take? Oh, my sweet, innocent Ivy. I don't wait in lines. Rule number 1 of life, nothing is worth waiting for. Take the initiative. You just gotta go out there and do it. But we can't just cut the line. That's illegal. We'll be thrown in dance jail. Don't think of it as cutting so much as advancing our own position. One more thing. What is it? I need you to muster all the confidence you have and look determined and bleep. You belong here. You deserve this. Be gay, do crimes!
Be gay, do crimes!
Like this? Put on my best steadfast face and fill my mind with nothing but resolute thought. I belong here. I deserve this. Simple and utter perfection. What? Queen Bee leans in and kisses me on my cheek. Aww. Her lips are delicate yet compelling. Part of me wants to feel her kisses all over my body right here and now. With a newly inspired confidence, Queen Bee leads me to the front of the queue. We approach the bouncer, the noble guardian of the club, the fabled checker of IDs. He lifts a hand up to us and we stop. Queen Bee simply holds out her card, smiling fiercely. We're with Jazz. Can't help myself, but I'm holding my breath in anticipation. The bouncer checks the ID, looks Queen Bee once over, then back at the ID, scrutinizing with a grimace. It feels like forever, and I'm sure we're just gonna get got. We'll be the laughing stock of the club as everyone laughs at us while we trek away, tears in our eyes. Shockingly, he gives us a gruff humph and waves us in. Well, we did it. Okay. Wait until we're both a good distance inside the building before I let myself show my true emotions. There's a lot of rocks blocking the way in the dance place from the looks of things.
And not the drink.
Yeah. Can't believe what just I'm shouting over the booming oomps. It's pretty loud in here, but I think Queen Bee can hear me. She laughs accordingly. Relax, Ivy. Don't ask. Just accept how bleeping awesome we are.
Yeah.
Another contender for this thumbnail. Wait, no, the color's gotta be this, right? Yep. I nod in agreement. Before we get to dancing, let's get another drink. I look over at the bar area and there's a big crowd. All those people vying for the attention of the barkeep, but most failing. Queen Bee pushes her way to the front of the mass of people, easily locks eyes with the bartender. With a few motions of her hand and words, she surprisingly is headed back to me with a couple drinks. I just got us their house cocktail. It was the easiest thing. We take a drink from her and we find a place in the far corner of the club. It's out of the way of most of the people and it's significantly more quiet over here. I take a sip of the cocktail. It's tasty, not what I expected. Well, I don't actually know what I was expecting, but it's good. Queen Bee and I continue to take sips of our drinks and exchange provocative glances. We are a mess of smiles, giggles, and looking away sheepishly. The music and the crowd are still too loud for us to properly have a conversation, but we don't need words of communication. Queen Bee smirks at me. As she scoots in closer to me, she rubs her leg against my own, delicately places a hand on my shoulder and leans over, talking into my ear. So, how are you holding up, Ivy? You don't look overtly traumatized. This is certainly one of the more exciting nights in recent history. Taking it all in, I'm feeling...
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm feeling great.
We are feeling great!
This is fantastic. I'm loving the party atmosphere and digging the tunes. The liquor is hitting me just right, and I'm ready to strut my stuff on the dance floor with Queen Bee. I'm so ready to get my dance on. Would you like to join me? You bleeping know it, but I'm waiting for the right song with the right beat to really go all out on the dance floor. As if on cue, Queen Bee crooks her head, catching the beat she's been waiting for. All right. She jumps out of her seat, grabs a hold of my wrist, and leads me deep into the dancing crowd. People are jumping up and down, gyrating their hips, shaking one's booty. Queen Bee forces her way through several people, not even taking the time to notice us squeeze through, too entranced by the music. But soon, the crowd noise falls away. My focus is entirely on Queen Bee, the beat, the swaying of her hips. Once we make it into the inner circle of the crowd, we find a place on the floor that's not shoulder to shoulder. Feeling the electrifying energy, we dance without hesitation. I may not know all the current club moves, but I don't let that stop me. Both Queen Bee and I are laughing and smiling and moving our bodies. As a particularly sick beat drops, Queen Bee and I lock eyes. Sways closer to me, swinging her hips alluringly. She closes in the distance between us, our bodies touching, rubbing up against one another. Outstretching her arms to the sky. What? What did you say? Sky? Oh no, sorry. That you're cutting out again. What was that?
Oh shit. Are you absolutely sure? This is rated T.
I'm looking at I can send you a screenshot of the box.
I know. It's just.
You want proof? Here's proof.
It's alright. It's alright.
My phone is almost dying. This will take a while. Come on, tap the...
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, okay, there it goes. As stretching her arms to the sky, she twirled her arms to the beat, and I respond with bobbing my shoulders. Our eye contact doesn't break, and it's powerfully intense. I'm drawn in, and it's hard to let go. Eventually, the music stops. It's time for DJ Jazzy J to take her break. What's that, Croak? It's interesting. Naomi's date is way more tame than this. I think they figured someone interested in B would be down for this. Yeah, that's probably about it. That's probably true.
My mind here.
I'm sweaty and sticky and smiling from all the fun we've had. Queen Bee winks at me. Would you like to go somewhere more secluded? Shall we take this outside? Like that very much. We wave goodbye and good riddance to the loud music and the party lifestyle. What greets us is the serene sounds of the ocean, the soft cry of the waves clashing atop the sand, the delicate song of the breeze as it gently nips at her skin, the silence of the stars. Queen Bee clings onto my arm as we walk along the shore. For several minutes we say nothing, step by step, just enjoying the quietness of sweaty and sticky. Are we sure the captions didn't jump ahead a few hours there? Yeah, well.
Yeah, exactly.
They knew what they were doing. They had to know what they were doing.
I know you've got it.
You're cutting out a bit still here.
I knew it's rated T, but I just had to check.
Yeah, it's a fair thing to question at this point.
Yeah, Queen Bee.
Several minutes we say nothing, step by step, just enjoying the quietness of each other. We walk off the tipsiness from the drinks, the bebop of the club, the ache in our muscles from the day. We disregard it all. In this moment, it's me and Queen Bee. I wouldn't have it any other way. Queen Bee leans gently into me and lays her head against my shoulder. Ivy, ever since I've known you, you've treated me with respect. Of course I respect you, Queen Bee.
Of course.
I mean, like, you treat me like an actual freaking real person. So many people treat me as if I'm some celebrity and just try to woo me for their own pride. Others just blatantly troll me because I'm a woman. Starting to think Sky is secretly a robot. Their happiness destroys the mic surprisingly consistently. No, if anyone's the robot between the two of us, it's me.
No.
No, they're the... No,
I'm the Oni.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, alright. I just want to be treated, like most people want to be treated. And you do, Ivy. So, thank you.